Welcome to Beerpens TV. Today we want to look at the involvement of an active community policing forum. Chantal de Lange was brutally murdered about 200 meters from her house. I made a video on the back of a newspaper article about the death. In the meantime, the public has come forward and they showed me how that active policing community forum is working and how the police is working with the community to bring to book the perpetrators that ended this young lady's life prematurely. On Chantal's last entry, we found this beautiful message from Tony Pillay. Today, Chantal had the most dignified, beautiful, heartbreaking send-off from this cruel world to the land of milk and honey. Even though I have never met you personally, I see your love and humility in your heartbroken, every grieving family. Rest in peace, Chantal, while our good Lord will reveal to your family the person who robbed you of your life. This is a fact, Tony. When you wrote this, you didn't realize that the community was going to rally behind this incident so unanimously. The first response I got to my first video entry was from Chantal's sister explaining that the medics was on the scene within a good time and they fought hard to save Chantal's life. It wasn't only one perpetrator, it was three. She was stabbed several times in the chest and her heart was pierced with one of the fatal stabs. In the hospital, the medic team fought to save her life, but unfortunately the damage was too much and she succumbed of her injuries. But the community rallied together, they didn't leave it there. Let's go and find it. Jock Dorfling brought this to my attention. Another incident has occurred at Huntley Road and English Avenue, close to the memorial site for Chantal de Lange at around 3 p.m. A lady was robbed of her handbag. Suspect fled into the bushes. Police and canines stood off and searched bushes. No suspect was found. Police have found a camp where people was in possible possession of cables. Police have seized the cables. The suspect is still at large. Possibly that the suspect is the same one from last week that stabbed and killed Chantal de Lange. Then I followed the link that he gave me and I asked to join the group, the community forum group, and this is what I found there. What's happening down, this is Flamboyant Park Neighborhood Watch. There is an active neighborhood watch and we can see that these people are very active in fighting crime. Crime is just at the moment overwhelming in that neighborhood, but with assistance from the police and the neighbors, it can be stopped. I've seen it happen in many other communities. What's happening down on English Road? Heard sirens and screaming. Does anybody know? That was on 3 April 5th, 3:15. Resident drop of handbag. Suspect ran into bushes. We've got this one from Jock. I did ask if I can use this replies to this entry from the group. I've got no answer yet, so I'm putting myself on the limb here just to show the public that Chantal is not forgotten and that the community is working together and that there is an active community watch going. I got another follow-up from Jock. Message from Jock from one of the security groups that I'll read to you now. Police swept the bushes in Lower Huntly this morning and went through the shacks in Huntly Road. Arrested 3. 1 in charge of possession of ammunition. 2 dagga. 3 Sector 36 iPad, cell, laptop and car radio. iPad positive Berea case. Well done Metro, SAPS, K9, and thanks for the patrollers who assisted. This is the only way we can fight crime, people. We cannot degrade the police that really are understaffed and under-equipped to do the job. We have to find a way to work with them. The more community involvement that we find with the police, we see the successes. We see that resources is allocated to those communities. We see crime coming down. There's no other way. We have to work in community policing forums. Where community policing forums has failed, we can join agri-forums, buurtwag system. They apolitical, they above the small town politics, they get the job done. Jock, thank you very much for your feedbacks. This is absolutely a positive message to show that where the community is involved in policing, that the perpetrators will be hunted down and they will be caught. The police needs to know that the communities are behind them and not against them. Thank you guys. Chantal, wherever you are, these perpetrators will be brought to book for sure. I can see it happening right in front of my own eyes. God bless and may we all be safe. Thank you. This is Bierpen signing off.